Hello, welcome to Let's Talk Football. We dey outside here for one of the biggest Nigerian viewing center to get fast reaction between Arsenal versus Real Madrid. You know, and I UCL night. Stick to the end of this video to see how some Nigerian fans react for the Arsenal versus Real Madrid. I beg, if you never subscribe, do well to subscribe if you see the channel for the first time. I also just drop a comment for the comment section. Tell us how you feel about the Arsenal versus Real Madrid. Peace out.
Arsenal, Real Madrid, 3-0. Wow. What are your thoughts on today's game?
Bro, I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. You see this Real Madrid team, they are good individually, but football is not an individual based sport. Football is a team, collectively, group of people coming together to play team. That's why we call it a football team. You get? So I said it before that Real Madrid, come on now, Real Madrid, they are good individually, but collectively, the guys, they are shit. Just watch the way Barca, like for the past 2 games, like they do beat them. If you know how to play the ball collectively, you will beat this Real Madrid team. And Arsenal today show class. And I'm not even surprised with that. I keep saying it that Arsenal will oversee Real Madrid in this team. And Declan Rice, Timber, like everybody, Raya, like I can't even count individual performance in today's game. Like everybody was top notch. Individually, Arsenal players were like everywhere. And I just want to say kudos to this Arsenal team. And with this result, I'm rest assured, UCL, Uefa Champions League. I haven't said this to anybody before, but I'll just say this 100%. I can even bet my statistical that Arsenal will win this year in UCL. Like I'm so very, very confident with it.
All right, so 3-0 again. Declan Rice scored 2 free kicks today. Did you see that coming, or were you expecting something out of the ordinary? We know that Arsenal are the king of set piece, yes, but the normal routine is the free kick and nod, corner kick and nod. But today, 2 direct free kicks scored. Even Mbappe have not scored direct free kick in his career. So what are your thoughts?
See, like before Declan Rice took that free kick, like I told you, like man, maybe Saka will like take the free kick. Like to me personally, I was even surprised because we watched the last game against Everton. Saka was the one like in charge of it. You guys, for the 2 free kicks that Arsenal played against Everton, Saka played it, and I was like, okay, now if Saka should play the free kick, like it's going to hit as usual. It's going to hit the wall. So to me, I'm just totally surprised. I've never seen Declan Rice, apart from the normal cross to nod and the rest, like I haven't seen Declan Rice play free kick. Even in training, I do follow Arsenal all around, like almost all their social medias. Like I haven't seen any clips in training or in any way.
And you don't feel they've been hiding it from us? Maybe they've been training him since. They've not been hiding it for Madrid game.
I tell you, brotherly, I tell you, my brother, like today, this guy wowed me. And to me, like I'm so much happy that okay now in this big stage, UCL night, and he proves everybody wrong. Okay now you see this thing, like you know all these things that we normally do back then in our childhood, like we'll have something and we'll try to hide it from people, and at the end of it we'll just wow everybody. That is what Declan Rice showed to us today.
Declan Rice, so I'm guessing is your man of the match.
Quite all right, my man of the match.
So now injuries to Saka and Declan Rice today. What are your thoughts going to the next game?
I feel like it just may be a knock. You understand? I'm very confident. Like I'm just so confident. And another man, Timber, what a player. Like that guy. See, that guy is the best right back in England. I know you guys will say all I know. Like Timber is the best right back in England. I will say this and I will beat my chest. Timber pocketed Vinicius. In fact, this is Vinicius. This is Vinicius. Like the ball pocketed that guy, bro. And to me, like, and I want to say this to all these Chelsea players, to all these Chelsea fans. Sorry, last time, Caicedo against Tottenham, the guy was everywhere, and they keep comparing Caicedo Rice. I think they'll compare now again. No, those guys should come and compare again. Rice is like 10 times ahead of any DM in England. In fact, in the world. In the world. Okay, tell me a better DM than Declan Rice. Tell me one. Presently, tell me one.
I don't know. It's only Rice and the rest.
Rice and the rest.
Rice and the rest.
And again, I want to say this. SKELLY, this guy has come under like different scrutiny, like that criticize him negatively a lot. But today, this guy like was so confident. He gave an assist. An 18-year-old boy. What are you doing when you are 18? What were you doing when you were 18, bro?
I was watching Arsenal.
Eh?
I was watching Arsenal.
And look, just look at SKELLY. And I keep criticizing him. And I just like the guy. Keep criticizing me, and I'll keep like proving you guys wrong. Mine is just to give you result, and SKELLY did everything. And bro, like, in fact, Arsenal. And I don't want to say this again. Lastly, now, you see, Real Madrid, we know they're king of comebacks. Going to the Santiago Bernabeu, like, I'm very confident. Like, I don't just know. I'm just 100% confident that we are going to up there in the Bernabeu. Like, I can have this confidence that we are going to show them football again. They are coming to play us, but you know what? You said it. That game against Man City, when we are 10 men down, we are going to like replicate that.
Show them now with 11 men. 11 men now. 11 men. Finally, one thing I wanted to say earlier. Before the game, when you saw the lineup, what were your thoughts when you saw the lineup before the game?
Like, the lineup was expected. Like, if I should predict the lineup, like, I would have got it 100%. You understand? Because I was expecting Martinelli and Saka, like Saka to start. Because
were you expecting SKELLY to start and Kiwior? Were you expecting SKELLY and Timber, or were you expecting Timber and Ben White?
Like, Ben White haven't been that active. Like, game psychologically, he's not that fixed. We see the game against PSG. At the time, he was so passive. You get that Gabriel last tackle. You know, like, he was too passive for it. So to me, like, I wasn't even expecting White in that lineup, based on the injury problem. White is a fantastic player, but I wasn't expecting him to throw him to this big stage. So like, Timber in that right back, and let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Like, Kiwior is underrated. I've said this before, like, to you directly. Like, Kiwior is underrated. Do you know why? Tell me a better defender, like, in terms of distribution, than Kiwior. I will wait, especially. No, you tell me. Even in this Arsenal team, better ball distribution than Kiwior. Better ball distribution than Kiwior in terms of passing.
Actually, at this moment I'm blank, so we'll come back to that one later.
Okay, now better. So to me, like, Kiwior, like, he's not that good. Like, he's not that good in throwing all this tackle like Gabriel. But in terms of ball distribution, we see the ball. Apart from the beginning of the game, he was that like
ball playing defender. He does not have the aggressiveness of Gabriel.
That is it. This guy is not that aggressive. But in terms of ball playing, I haven't seen any defender in EPL that is better off than that guy. And to me, the way Arsenal fans criticize him negatively, yeah, and even you too. But I'll say this.
It's okay. So Kiwior, we are sorry that we criticized you. But awesome. So you have said it already. Going to your next game, you're expecting Arsenal to play the craziest game ever.
See, I've said it. I've told you now. Like, that game, you see, Real Madrid will come out with all their full force, with all their animations, like with everything they have, with all their, in fact, they'll come out to play. But I'm so confident because, believe me, maybe Lucas Vazquez, an old man, will start at the right back, and we have Martinelli with his pace. So I believe that Arsenal are going to like win them based on counter. You get me in that game. So that does it. I'm just that confidence for me. That does it.
All right. Before we go, two things very quickly. Your man of the match and a quick chat about Thomas Partey.
My man of the match, you know it already. Like, the best DM in the world.
Best DM in the world. That's Declan Rice. Or is that Caicedo?
Who is Caicedo, bro?
I don't know.
Who is Caicedo?
I don't know where he is.
So to me, and again, Thomas Partey. You see, like, when I do read news, I do see some news online, and like, some people say, okay, now let Thomas Partey go. I say, for what? Like, for what? Give this guy this contract. Let me shock you. Just guess. Among the whole injuries, no one of Arsenal down for in the Premier League is based on injuries. They just guess. Saka injury, Gabriel injury, Havertz injury, Gabriel Jesus injury, Tomiyasu as usual injury. But guess what? Thomas Partey, no injury. Like, are you not surprised? Let me shock you. Let me rewind you back. Last season, in fact, last 2 seasons, there's a time there was upon a time that Arsenal was fighting for top 4. And we are like, okay, now Thomas Partey. That time we don't have Declan Rice. Thomas Partey our only reliable.
And Sambi Lokonga.
Then they are bringing Lokonga. So, like, to me, Thomas Partey, give this guy 4 years contract, not even 3, not even 1. Give this guy extra 4 years. I know he's getting old. He's an old man, but bro, experience-wise, The way he calm the ball, the way he move the ball, the way he try to okay now let's play back, let's move forward. Okay now let's play fast game. Come on, bro. I don't want to shout too much, and I feel like this night is like the best night. It's like, in fact, it's better than orgasm. Like this night is far better than orgasm. I can say this, and
Football fans cannot relate though. Football fans cannot relate.
like I don't just know, but you understand. This is the best night
Ever.
like how wish every night would be like this, just every night. You understand? This is football, this is joy, and oh my god, oh my god.
All right, now thank you, Chief.
Okay, now thank you very much.
Up Gunners.